All right, everybody, welcome back to the sub. Now over 87,373 weight re-rackers. This week's video brought to you by a double whammy, actually a triple whammy of sponsors if you include the like button, which you should click down below the video. Okay, not only is quality content relaunching today at qualitycontent.com, where you can get the beanies, the shirts, the joggers if you act fast enough, because I know those are gonna be the most popular and they're gonna go quickly. But check it out. It's been a long time hyping it up, I know, and we're finally back in action, so check it out, qualitycontent.com. This will no longer have a countdown. You just now know how far in advance I recorded this. It's fine, you know I record these on Mondays, so check it out. Link in the description. Very exciting. Also, the headset, which you've probably seen at this point elsewhere, but this is the first subreddit video with it. So if you're interested in checking out Astro Headsets, the most exciting new sponsor out here, check the link in the description as well if you're ever in the market looking for a quality headset. So it's very exciting. I know lots of sponsors here. We're gonna have to like narrow it down and make it concise, but it's a lot of excitement, okay? So many things launching. Links in the description. Let's begin with number 19. What can you do? He's the #1 sheriff. Mr. Jardon, first round sheriff shot maroon. Jack trying to win his neutral evil role. Sorry, Jack. Dude, every time I play Among Us with Jack now, like that is, he's just gonna try to get revenge for the multiple times that I have ruined his life at this point. I mean, to be fair, even though he failed when I was Time Lord and I was on the maze task, he did kind of get me from the grave because people were like, oh, why is Jack unalived at your feet? You must have done it. And then stayed at the maze task. You must have faked the maze task, shot him there, and then just kept standing at the maze task so that you would be caught. And then you'd be like, but no one would be that stupid. And then you would get away. It must have been what Jardon did. Get him out of here. A pixel art doodle of the Jord Lord's life. Is this me misfiring as a sheriff on the one singular crewmate that's in the entire area? You missed that there's also an arsonist and there's a glitch over here. Like there's 5 people and I shot the one crewmate. So this is not entirely accurate. I would get more unlucky than this. Come on. 1 out of 3, come on. Yeah, the 1 out of 5, okay? That's more up my alley. Jardon is Iron Man. When Marvel sees Jardon as Iron Man on the subreddit and gives him a sponsorship. Definitely what happened. Yeah, they caught that, you know, the really, really high quality compositing of my head on top of Iron Man, and they were like, oh yeah, let's give him the sponsor. Definitely we gotta cast him in the next follow-up to Iron Man. Whoever is... No spoilers. But in the future, you know, obviously Robert Downey Jr. is gonna, like, he can't be Iron Man forever, right? So when I get to Iron Man's, when I get to his age, then I'll be Iron. It's in the works. It's a really long play that you'll see pay off in many years. I drew the captain and Ro as cows. I like how our identifying features are the glasses and the chef's hat. It's very cute though. And it's very legit because, I mean, obviously the cows already exist. Sparkles and Ro exist as a Holstein and a Jersey cow. And I really do hope that we're able to meet them at some point. It'd be pretty dope. Honestly, it'd be pretty awesome. Except by the time we're able to meet them, they will be absolute units. I'm sure that they grow really, really quickly. I mean, I don't know for sure how fast cows grow, but I'm sure they're gonna be like way grown up. And so they're not gonna be like the little cute baby cows anymore, but still it'll be pretty cool. And I'm sure they'll definitely remember us from the tiny cell phone screen of our little Zoom tour of the farm. They'll definitely remember us. Number 10, Sheriff lives? I don't know. Jardon finally being a good sheriff. Jack inheriting his legacy as a terrible sheriff. I don't know how I was getting like mad luck. It was crazy. Never in a million years did I expect to pull the sheriff shots that I was pulling in the last Among Us session. Bro, that was gnarly. It's never gonna happen again, okay? Like, it's gotta return back to the standard terrible luck values that we were having before. Like, this can't continue. Quality, Cowtent. Dude, wow, it's bringing all this sponsors together. We've got Undeniably Dairy in the form of the cow, but then the cow is wearing the quality content beanie. The only reason I'm not wearing the quality content beanie right now is because we have the beautiful Jord GT A40s. And seeing as this is the first subreddit video since we've made the transition over to the Jord GT color scheme, I just had to have it, you know, shown off in all of its glory. It's really cool, like how the C matches, because, you know, some of the quality content, the colors also like stemmed from the Jord GT, so it's like, oh, it's just all matching. It's so cool. So great to see Jardon get in the spirit of grill season. Rosanna, I'm so sorry that they've done this to you. I didn't tell them to do this. They just went and did it on their own for some reason. Not entirely sure why, but oh dear. All right, maybe we'll get some like Nerdy Nummies grilling videos soon. Forget about the baking. It's gonna be grill season, dude. Get those. I mean, it was 4th of July, so we need some 4th of July hot dogs and burgers. You can make some kind of video game-esque looking meat concoction build. I don't know what this would look like, but it doesn't sound good now that I think about it. Boba seems to be a fan. Yo, your cat enjoys watching these videos? That's cool. Hey, shout out Boba. I don't know if you're watching this right now, Boba. Are you aware that I'm making eye contact with you saying hello? Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Make sure, Boba, if you want to get some crisp quality sound of my voice straight to your ears, I'll need to ask Astro about making some cat headsets. I'm sure they would sell like hotcakes. Jardon gets a speeding ticket audio. There's audio apparently, hold on. I don't hear the... Where's the audio? Oh God, one moment. Okay, I've just learned the audio comes in later. I'm like listening to these first few seconds like there's no audio. What are you talking about? Is something wrong? And then I was like, no, there's nothing wrong with the beautiful Jord GT Astros. It's just that there's no audio in the beginning. Why have you bamboozled me like this?
You might have a brain, but I have a gun!
I have no idea what just happened. What did I just watch? I don't know if this is a reference to something or it's just it just emerged from the mind of Z Nugget out here and
You might have a brain, but I have a gun!
Dang, bro. I hate it when I get into speeding chases and I get shot at. It's just like, it happens way too often. How many times I've had to get the Jord GT repaired after it just explodes into smithereens. I've left that out of the YouTube videos. No one's actually aware of these things. But yeah, it's exploded like 50 times. It's crazy how often they just shoot at me. I drove from the Mexican border to the Canada border from a PCH road trip, and I knew I had to make this stop. Santa Barbara High School, home of, come on, dude, it's the Jardons. It's not the Dons, it's the Jardons. This sign must have been added since I, graduated, considering it says class of 2015 and SBHS, Alumni Association. Bro, can you believe that the class of 2015, which was 5 years after I graduated, they're all like out of university now and they have jobs and stuff. And that's 5 years after I graduated. That's just, God, I'm old. I'm so old. I hope you enjoyed your road trip. PCH all the way up sounds pretty fun. I actually don't know what happens with PCH after you get past like Monterey. Hopefully there's some more scenic stuff, but the PCH drive like up through Big Sur and like when it's just like right there on the ocean with the cliff, it's really cool. I'm assuming they fixed the landslide that really like took out a part of PCH. So anyway, hopefully it's a pretty cool drive and I'm glad you enjoyed dropping by the home of the Jardons. It's a nice coincidence though that, the Jardons, it's pretty fitting. I'm sorry. Hey, John didn't like shove it down my throat though, which is what actually happened in the game. John came and he just like stuffed the entire pizza box, turning my lower portion of my head into a gigantic square frisbee. Have you done this?
And his name is John.
Oh, great. Thank you for that. Oh, God. There we go, everybody. That's how you eat a pizza right there. That's speed eating, dude. Matt Stoney, you ain't got nothing on me. I eat the cardboard and all. I am Big Boy.
Hello, it is me, Large Boyd. I am going to try to get to bottom of issues in this place. I will probably get eliminated. I am easy target. And hopefully not, because I am not going to have chance to get tasks done. Please keep me safe. I would like your company. You are truly awful person. I will haunt you. Forever.
Oh my God,
I hope you stub your toe
So I have a story as
on
well.
terrible, awful
The
sharp door frame.
Again,
I hope you have wet socks.
I wasn't the sheriff by the sounds of it.
When
He's
you
been dead
step
for
in
us a lot.
puddle
Can we
getting
bear
out
that in
of your
mind, please?
car between gutter and curb.
Chad was standing
I
on top
cannot
of the
believe
vent
that you would
showers like a weirdo.
Do that
And
to
I
the
like walked
vulnerable,
over and
innocent
was like,
big
what are you
boy.
doing? Just like kind of looked at him.
My
And,
goodness, I
then
hope you
went to
burn your
walk off to
toast
continue picking my tail, and
every
it was, like,
day that you
burst.
bake it in
So I think
morning.
he tried to shoot me.
It's a great little animation of me, the angry ghost. Dude, I mean, honestly, that would be the best revenge, is to have someone have those three things: stub their toe, wet socks, and burnt toast. I mean, does it really get much worse than that? I'd be the most petty, vengeful ghost the world had ever seen. Jardon's 2 most viewed Among Us videos are ironic. I am always the imposter among us. I am not the imposter among us. I've seen this before and I was like, they are a little contradictory, but that's okay. They are perfectly balanced, as all things should be. It is nice that they're the most viewed. The 2 most viewed. There's a drastic difference, though. It seems that people are more interested in me being the imposter than not being the imposter, but at least there's like good interest in both sides. It's just, you know, twice as many people want to see me actually being the imposter and only the imposter and stuff like that. Man, it would be weird to play vanilla Among Us at this point. I'm so used to Town of Us that I'd be like, what do I do in vanilla? I either do tasks or I'm trying to find people and slice them, and that's about it. There's not much. Huh. Yeah. I feel like it's basically the vanilla game has turned into Town of Us. That is Among Us at this point. Jardon and Scrubs, because that is important. Dr. Jardon, the anime, the live action. Man, and the funny thing is that's not even the only time I've dressed up in a doctor's outfit. I also did it in a Markiplier video years back. So much content of me as IRL Dr. Jardon. In fact, you might have more IRL than there actually is animated or in video games. Although we've done a lot of Surgeon Simulator, to be fair. You just don't like see me, you just see the hands, but I guess you could kind of extrapolate the whole body from there, right? Made a pixel art of Jardy's desk. Jardy. That's a new one. Hey, this is cool because I bet that if he had included the headset when he made this, it would have been red. But now it's blue, and it's cool because it's not like it's outdated. It's still perfectly like accurate and stuff like that. And this is the Among Us thong that is sitting on my desk, because that is where I put that. It's just straight on my, just leave it there. That's where it definitely goes, right? Yep, cool. I do like the quality content pixel art. That's pretty dope, dude. That's pretty cool. QualityContent.com. It is live. It's just not live right now. Otherwise, you know, I can't show, but you get the idea. Check it out. Also, divorce papers for Kara. Thank you for that. Small. This is very cool. Thank you, Janet Slater. I saw this on Twitter, actually, and it's supposed to outline maybe the differences in how Ro and I consume the slime squares. Yeah. Elegant, and then just just give it all to me in one bite. Absolutely no etiquette whatsoever, no finesse, just yep, that's me. I do find often if I am eating with other people, which has only started to happen every now and again recently and not much for the year and a half before that, I eat quicker than most people, like twice as fast. So you got to witness that, like side-by-side comparison there. Yeah, I don't know if that's good or not. It's probably why I get hiccups. Yep. It was great to have some Crumb vibes in the sub-server graduation. Jardon's graduation speech was mine very like sinister? Did I make life sound scary after you graduate? Because if I did, I'm very sorry. Zine's graduation speech. Zine's was very heartfelt, and it was a very nice speech by Zine. Crumb wishing everyone a happy birthday. Thank you, Crumb. I think Crumb might have given the best graduation speech of all of us. I think it resonated the most with the audience personally, and I should just keep quiet from this point forward and just let Crumb do the talking, and then it will be like, wow, that's great speech. We didn't need to hear Jardon. Just, you stay quiet over there. You're not the focus of this. Jardon goes to the mall to buy a new house and car. This is also by Z-Nugget. I'm concerned. Is there audio? I guess there's no audio. Okay, this is happening. Did I buy the George GT set? Heck yeah. I love buying George GT Lego sets. Also, where did my car go after I dropped it off at the mall? Why did it leave? I'm a little concerned. Did I forget to hit, park, and I got out and the car just like rolled away? And then I just wasn't too bothered. I was like, it happens sometimes. I'm gonna go get some Legos. So guess I'm gonna have to build myself a car to get home, and that's what I did. Thank you, Z-Nugget. And here we are with the top of the last week. Since Kara and Rifkin both have one, I thought it should be only fair that Sparkly joins the party. So spoiler, I have actually seen this because people were telling me about it on Twitch, and they were like, go look at it. And so here we are. It is the Twerk. And I haven't decided if it's gonna be added yet, but maybe. Twitchy Sparrow, I need to hit you up potentially, and if this is okay to use on Twitch, and maybe by the time this video goes up, perhaps it will be there. I don't know. We'll see. Zine didn't seem particularly interested in having a twerking emote, but I don't know. Zine also doesn't like to take the L dance in Fortnite, so I mean, maybe we'll do this. Maybe we'll do it. I don't know. I mean, already people do other channels twerk emotes in my chat, so it's like we might as well have our own original content, because it's gonna happen one way or the other. It might as well be me. It's like Netflix saying, we're gonna have content on our platform one way or the other. We might as well be the ones making it, right? I need to become Netflix, is the moral of this story, and have my own original content in my chat, rather than it being other third parties, okay? We don't need no third parties. We need the first party originals. So, coming soon to a Captain Sparkles original near you, potentially, depending on, we'll see. Maybe. I haven't, we'll see. If Twitchy Sparrow allows it, that too. So, anyway, that's it for the last week on the sub. Make sure to like if you liked. Sub to Captain Sparkles 2, hit the bell, turn on notifications, playlist for more from the sub, or you can just watch the last one by clicking the end screen over here. And again, our massive sponsors this week, qualitycontent.com. If you go there now, it should actually be like up and running, and you'll be able to see everything there is available. So that's pretty slick. And of course, Astro, link in the description if you are in the market for a headset, much like the one that I've been using for the last 12, 13 years. So thanks for watching, and that is pretty much it. I'll see you next time.